Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Barcelona against Villarreal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Barcelona, the most prolific team in the league this season. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Pumps it forwards. Barcelona boast this incredible record, one draw, but they've won the rest. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi, it's got through, he's one-on-one, surely! Oh, he's broken through, and oh!
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Looks to slip it through. Messi. Shoots! Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Deftly done. Gaspar does well to read it and intercepts. Out wide to the right. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. A chance! He's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets it back. This has gone, that's a foul. Griezmann gets his foot in there. Decent ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chip through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Messi hits it! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Alberto Moreno finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And it's Messi. Messi passes it through. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Messi shapes the shoots. Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
It's come loose. Let's put a stop to that. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries the route one option. Messi passes it through. Turns and goes back. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Spoon forward. Brings it forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. No question, that's a foul. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Alberto Moreno cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? First 45 minutes are up. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Clears it out of harm's way. Villarreal have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Oh, glorious footwork! Ball's out once more. Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield. Alcacer. Defenders on the back foot.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Coaxed out to the wing. Chance! Out of play for a goal kick. Villarreal look as though they're about to make a change.
Villarreal have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And Messi! No, he's missed it.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Tries a through ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to...
Oh, how good is he? He's got himself a peach of a goal.
Unbelievable.
Villarreal are back in business. And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward, what does he try from here? Looking to force his way through. And out to safety. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Griezmann. Messi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Mane. Defence has got rid of that. Looks like a good ball through. Barcelona get it back again. Danger averted for now. Titi looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Mane decides to play it back. Alberto Moreno can hoist it clear, loft it into the middle. And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Jordi Alba battles to win it back.
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
Where to from here? Hit into the middle. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
And he's on his way! He's scored!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Aim forward. Now it's Vela. 4 added minutes on the board. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. A chance! Keeps everyone guessing. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have been handed a game-changing chance. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Kasper Schmeichel will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And that's a poor penalty.
Do I really need to analyse that? I don't think I've got anything to add.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And it's Vela. Now it's Mane. Messi. The final whistle. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to